What it do, y'all? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Argue. I'm your host. It's just Antonio. We back in the building, 3348, 12 Mile Road in Berkeley. We got a couple interesting topics we're going to go over today. What I want to do while I catch up with y'all, while I tap in with y'all, is play a video. I want y'all to see the space up here, man. Like, it's really nice. Should definitely, if you're looking for a space to rent, intimate, just you and your people, this is a very nice location. The owner is Kaya, schoolmate of mine, somebody I went to school with, but I definitely think if it's some place that you're interested in and want to have a nice, like I said, intimate couples game night or whatever, which I'm going to do real soon, or you just want to, vibe with you and your people, you don't want to be in a room full of strangers. You just want you and your folks. I'm telling you, this is a nice place to rent. I think it's just enough for you to have, a nice kind of intimate space. So definitely, if you're looking at it, come on up and rent the Velvet Room. 3348 12 Mile in Berkeley. Again, I'm your host, Antonio. It's just Antonio. We're here at the Velvet Room every Thursday live. If you want to come on in, it's $10 per person. Normally we have an open bar, bottomless mimosas. So if you're interested, you want to come in, hang out with me and answer some questions, play some games, come on up. All right. So today's game is brought to you. We always play games that are inspired by Black game artists. This one is called Urban Trivia. Hopefully you guys can see it. We'll go over it. Last week we've been doing Lyrically Correct for a couple weeks now, and you guys have been kind of sucking at it. No shade, but yeah. So it's been, I think because it was more old school, it's all Black. So, it's all Black artists. It's all inspired by Black. But I think they were probably our daddy's records. At least that's what somebody else said. But some of the questions we could answer. So, but anyway. Moving on, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna go to Urban Trivia and have a little fun. Hopefully you guys are tuning in. What I want to know before we kind of get started, what are you all doing to set up 2025 for yourself? What are you doing a little bit differently that you didn't do in 2024 that you're doing in 2025? I myself, just to kind of give you a catch up on what I've been doing. I am back in school. I did take a little break going into the holidays, but I'm back in school now. Super excited about that. Taking a database class. So I'm a little nervous, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. I want to get this thing done. I know for a minute I was telling myself like, man, I was only taking one class. I didn't put a little dent in even taking the one class per term, but it's going to take me a minute. And I really want to get done so I can get into my career of cybersecurity. That's what I'm getting my bachelor's degree in. But I don't know what I was thinking about when I got my first degree. I had multiple classes. I had to tell myself like, yo, do you know who you dealing with? It's you. You can get this done. So I am going to add some extra classes to my load. I know I got a lot of stuff going on, but I really want to get done, but I want to be successful. So I'm not going to try to overburden myself, but I'm like, you can take more than one class. So I am going to add some extra classes. Right now I'm studying for certification, CCNA, and I'm taking a database class. So once it's done, the next term, I'm definitely going to add an additional class so that we can get this thing done. We can get off into our career. On this show, we also want to promote Black business. So we do have sponsorship packages, everyone. I want to let you know they low as $5. If you want your business mentioned on my show or across multiple platforms, DM me. Some of those who have my telephone number, call me, send me a text, DM me, or you can email me at soletsargue@gmail.com or blackmarriagechronicles@gmail.com. Either one of those, let me know, or inbox me, DM me, whatever it is, get in touch with me. And if you want your business mentioned on my show to my viewers, let me know. And then we got packages as small as $5. So call me, text me, DM me, get at me so we can get your business mentioned on the show. All right. So today's topic, you guys have already commented on. I try to get the information out there a little early so that I can get your feedback on what you think about certain things. Unfortunately, I'm not able to play because it's a still photo, and I'm not, hey cousin, what's going on, baby? Thank you for tuning in. Hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Go ahead and drop that in the chat window. Do me a favor. If you're on Facebook, I need you to go to my Facebook page, So Let's Argue, and like the page, support it, because I want to start streaming from there, but I got to get a certain number of likes and friends and stuff from over there. So do me a favor, go over to my Facebook page, Let's Argue, and like that page, become a fan of that page so that I can start streaming from there as well. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I always appreciate the love. But if you go to my Facebook page, if you're already there, you will see a comment, a post that I put up. I guess a young man, he bought dinner, and so I'm going to read it just for those who aren't able to see it. I want to know, what do you guys think? Was he out of line? Was he wrong? You let me know what you think. So, bro, I'm not being petty. I'm just being real. I got paid Friday. I gave my wife $250 for groceries, and I told her that I wanted a nice home cooked meal for Sunday dinner. She agreed. I got off from work and walked in the house to some MF tacos on Sunday after I requested chicken, mac and cheese, green beans, greens. She brought the food. It's in the refrigerator. She had a house full. Once I showered, came out and looked at her. Within 20 minutes, they all left. Her only excuse was that her kids didn't want chicken. They wanted tacos. She didn't think it would be a big deal. Them MFers eat what she cooked. I took her credit card. If she can't cook what I asked, I pay the bills. You can't spend my money. Now I'm the bad guy. Using my credit card is a privilege. All this over some tacos. Did I mishandle the situation? No, brother. You were dead ass right. Like, if you gave your wife money to buy groceries, and you asked for a home cooked meal, and you're doing what a man do, you taking care of everything, I think that's a small ass. She definitely should have took care of that. She could have did both, especially if she's a stay-at-home wife or mom. She could have did both. She could have cooked the kids some tacos. That don't take long, and made your home, made that meal that you requested, that you gave her money and that she agreed to do. She should have. That was not a big ask. She should have took care of it. She should have took care of that. She shouldn't have handled that. So, no, bro, you were not wrong. Your wife was dead ass wrong, though. She should have took care of that without hesitation. She could have did both, made the kids some freaking tacos, and took care of you, made them mac and cheese. Now, I'm hoping that she can cook those kind of meals. Like, I mean, has she ever? If you made that request, I'm assuming she didn't cook that kind of meal before. Let's see. My cousin Aranda said she was supposed to make sure her man eats before them kids. You know what, cuz? I totally agree, but there are a lot of mothers out there, and wives included, that do not understand that your husband, your spouse, your mate comes before your kids. But I don't think a lot of people get that. That's definitely another conversation we can definitely add to the one that we're currently having. But no, I would agree with the man. Like, he was not wrong. Monique Carlisle said, no, he was not wrong. He asked because it sounds like she doesn't really cook wholesome meals all the time, especially on Sunday. When do kids start dictating stuff and two separate meals? It's not happening. Taking the car, it was done to give her food for thought. Yeah, no, you know what? Like my cousin said, no, run that car, boo boo. You know, that's a privilege. He said it. That giving her that credit card was a privilege. Let's see. Donut said, hey, go ahead. Hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Drop that in the chat window for me. Horribly. Yes, she should have cooked the food. Absolutely. For those of you who are tuning in to Facebook and watching this live on Facebook, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I see where I got some regulars that are coming back. Hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Drop that in the chat window. But I also need you to go over to my Facebook page. So Let's Argue, it's called Let's Argue, and like that page and become a fan, because I want to start streaming from there as well. Cuz says she probably can't cook. I was thinking the same thing, cuz maybe she can't cook. However, I was thinking if he asked her, she done cooked that meal before. Donut said, but that showed him who she is, believe it or not. True. Virginia, where you been? Where you been? I'm glad to see you back. Hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Y'all already know the assignment. Drop that in the chat window. Virginia said she was wrong, especially saying the kids were the reason she didn't cook what he asked for. This can subconsciously make him resent her kids. Yeah, you know what? That is another conversation. So we got two side conversations that stem from this one conversation right here. One, can she cook? Two, are those his kids? And I'm gonna venture to say maybe they're not his kids because he said her kids, so maybe they're not her kids. So that's another conversation we're gonna have as well. What up, cuz? Yeah, she was wrong. She definitely was wrong, cuz. Definitely was wrong. So again, for everybody that's just tuning in, hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Drop that in the chat window. Thank you. You already know the assignment. And if you're on Facebook, I need you to real quick go over to my Facebook page. Let's argue. Like that page. Become a fan because I want to start streaming from there. But I need so many friends and likes and all that stuff in order to get so I can stream from there from Facebook. Let's see. Adonis says, whether his or hers, if you made that man the leader in your home, make him feel that way. Absolutely, though. No, hands down. You are absolutely right, my friend. Whether they are their kids together. But at the end of the day, if they're married, those are his kids as well. I will say you have to be careful when you're in a marriage saying her kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't refer to my kids that are not biologically mine as my stepchildren. Those are my kids. Or I say my bonus kids. I don't refer to them as my stepkids. Those are my bonus kids. And I don't even like my wife saying, referring to me as stepfather. I'm their bonus dad or I'm their dad. You know what I'm saying? So you can have the best of both worlds, but do not. I set that foundation early. Don't call me stepdad. I don't like that term. It just comes with negative connotations to me. So I'd rather have bonus dad or stepdad. Let's see. Cuz said she gonna be sick when someone else make that meal. Facts, cuz, facts. No cap there. No cap. Absolutely right. She gonna be sick when somebody else make that meal. If ain't nobody already else, if already ain't nobody else doing it already, shit. Hey, what happens when he come home real late from work and he don't want to eat them tacos that you made, because he done already got fed, you know what I'm saying, in a couple different ways. So for real. Let's see. Doe said, plus they know you don't have to constantly remind us how we are related. True. Cuz said she showed. Yeah. I love it. I love it how this one conversation spills over and creates other conversations. So I do want to mention, if any of you on here have businesses, I love supporting Black businesses. We do have a sponsorship package. So if you like to sponsor what I'm doing, let me know. We have packages run as small as $5. Inbox me. DM me, text me, call me for those who have my information, and we can talk about a package and that will support and mention your business on the show. I do want to play a quick video because I do want you to see the space that I'm in up here. It's a really nice space. If you're looking for something intimate, you don't want to be with a bunch of other people, but you want something with just you and your people. Because the thing about this space, I'm gonna go ahead and show the video while I'm talking. The thing about this space is that my family would pack this thing out. We'll be out the doors, but it's a nice place because we like to be close anyway, though. We be on top of one another in any other situation. But yeah, if you're looking for a place to rent and you want to do have a private setting for whatever the occasion or the event, I'm telling you, the Velvet Room is your location. You want to come up here. Let's see what Doe say. Doe said, I need a mentor for my son that has a lot of experiences. Absolutely, Doe. Look, reach out to me because I'm actually about to partner with my man Quentin, my man Q, and Dominic on some things that we're going to do just for Black men to support Black men. But we want to definitely bring young kings in as well. So let me know. No, it's all good. It's all good. We want to make sure we do what we can to accommodate as much as we can. Yes, it is a really nice space because, yes, I love the space as well. We got to definitely do something with the family up here real soon. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, no, my man was not wrong. He was not off topic. My homegirl from 8 Mile, Thomasina Baker, says he's absolutely right. There's no way I'm cooking tacos on Sunday. Anyway, maybe it's the old school in me. She should not have had a house full of people when he got off either. He's clearly not her priority. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired there. Let me read that again. He's absolutely right. There was no way I'm cooking tacos on. This is from my friend from 8 Mile, Thomasina Baker. What's up, Thomasina? I'm not cooking tacos on Sundays anyway. Maybe that's the old school. She says that's in her. She should not have had a house full of people when he got off work either. He's clearly not her priority. Wow. Yeah, that might speak a lot about their marriage. What's up, Anita? Anita Brown, from school, hashtag I'm outside, let's argue. She says he was absolutely right. What's up, cuz? What's up, Casey? She says he was right. Grandma would never. Grandma wouldn't have did that. Thank you so much, though. That means a lot. I appreciate you that you're proud of me. Thank you so much. Cuz said, who raised her? She don't know what to do. Hey, her man gonna be gone in a minute. Let's see. So guys, I'm reading what I got on here, and I'm trying to make sure I get everybody's comments in, and I got some people that already commented on the show, so I'm trying to get both. All right, let's see who we got here. Cheeky says, Dominguez said he wasn't wrong about being upset. She agreed, then fell off. What about the credit card? Should he have taken the credit card too? Cuz says she agreed with Thomasina. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm you know what? I'm going to repeat it again because I know I got a lot of real women on here, a lot of cousins that were raised by, real mothers and grandmamas that I know, great aunts of mine, grandmamas that, hey, you take care of your husband, you take care of your man. If you don't do nothing else, you feed them and fuck them, right? All right. If you don't do nothing else, you do the 2 F's, right? So Thomasina said he was absolutely right. There's no way I'm cooking tacos on Sundays anyway. Maybe it's the old school in me. She should not have had a house full of people when he got off work either. He's clearly not her priority. You know what? You should definitely have a turn down time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your husband is working, whatever, like, have a time. Like, there should be a moment in your home where it's just the y'all two, where y'all can connect. Like, not have a house full of company. It's always something going on, you know. So definitely, yeah, she's definitely, like Thomasina said. I agree. She shouldn't have a house full of people over there when he got off work. Absolutely. Cuz said, yeah, he should have took that credit card. He took the credit card. I seen your comment, cuz you like, run that credit card, boo boo. Donut said, I don't even want a whole bunch of people at my house when I'm home now, let alone coming home from work. Absolutely, yeah. But yes, it's, I love it because, again, this conversation just sparked so many other different conversations. I had a couple people talk about, can she cook? One of my cousins mentioned her man might be taken. She gonna be mad when somebody else end up cooking that meal, So yeah, he definitely was not wrong. I would have took the credit card too. I remember a story back in the day, and cuz I don't know if you ever heard of this. So my granddad, God rest his soul, and my grandma, Barbara Seahorn and Charles Seahorn, my granddad paid for this meal. I mean, he bought everything. I want to say I think it was Thanksgiving. I think it was Thanksgiving my dad told me about. So he bought all this food, and they were over my grandmother's people's house. So that would have been my granddad's, his in-laws. But somehow, I don't know what happened. So my grandma had all boys. I had all uncles on my dad's side. He had all brothers. My dad and his brothers got some shade was thrown towards them. So I don't know if the family didn't fit. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, when my granddaddy got off work and realized his boys hadn't eaten, they say he turned the table over. He said, if they didn't eat, wasn't nobody eating. And he paid for everything. This is one of the stories. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Hey, I also got to let y'all know. So I am going to be teaming up with Jessica real soon as well. We got something in the works for y'all. real special. So she has her own podcast. I have mine. We're going to team up. We used to work together back in the day. We did plays. So I'm super excited about teaming up with her. We're going to do something really fun and exciting. It's going to be serious, but we're going to laugh and joke at the same time. So Jessica, I will be in touch with you because I'm looking forward to working with you, my friend, again. Let's see. Adonis says, take a class if you don't know. I used to ask my ex-mom to send me recipes. I taught myself so that my family and my man can eat well. It's good feeling. It's a good feeling. That's just me. Absolutely. Jessica says we did everything together. Yep. And Jessica, yes. So yeah, you guys, we are. I'm going to be working with Jessica real soon, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But I want you guys to take a look at this space again. I cannot not. I don't want I don't want this to be a small thing. I don't want you all to miss this. And I do apologize. Sometimes I get super excited, so I be running over my words. So I apologize about that. But anyway, here's the space. I want you guys to take a look at it. It's a nice space. If you're looking to rent it for whatever kind of event you got, I think this will definitely serve your purpose. It's a very nice space. They have an open bar. It comes with a bartender, or you can have your own. It's really up to you how you want to do it. But it's a really nice space. All right. And this is where I'm at on Thursdays doing my podcast, 3348, The Velvet Room in Berkeley on 12 Mile. All right. So it looks like we're all on the same page about this woman not feeding her man. He provided her the money. He told her what he wanted. She agreed. And she failed. She ended up cooking tacos for the kids. And then she had a house full of company there as well when he got off work. Jessica, you're a wife. You've been a wife for a good little while. If you don't mind dropping in the chat window, how long have you and your husband married? And I still need you for my show, Black Marriage Chronicles. I know you and your husband going to be an exciting interview. So I want to get y'all on. But I want you to tell me, how long have you been married? And if you go to my page, you'll see I'm going to read what we're talking about today, the subject matter. Let's see. Jay said, she should have made them tacos on Tuesdays. Taco Tuesday, cuz. 14 years, Jessica. Wow. I remember when y'all left the D. It's been 14 years. Congratulations, my friend. Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So here's what we're talking about today. We got two subject matter. We're going to try to get to that. All right. So here's the subject we're talking about today. The topic today. This was anonymous. So, bro, this is a guy. I'm not being petty. I'm just being real. I got paid Friday. I gave my wife $250 for groceries, and I told her that I wanted a nice home cooked meal for Sunday dinner. She agreed. I got off from work and walked in the house to some MF and tacos. Tacos on Sunday after I requested chicken, mac and cheese, green beans, greens. She bought the food. It was in the refrigerator. She had a house full she had a house full of company. Once I showered and came out and looked at her, within 20 minutes, they all left. So she read that energy. Her only excuse was that her kids didn't want chicken. They wanted tacos. She didn't think it would be a big deal. Them MFers eat what she cooked. I took her credit card. If you can't cook what I asked and I pay all the bills, you can't spend my money. Now I'm the bad guy. Using my credit card is a privilege. All this over some MF and tacos. Did I mishandle the situation? Oh, you're more than welcome, man. We know we support Black love on this channel. Let's see. Jessica, 14 years of marriage, says she should have cooked, but I don't like how he said her kid. And that was one of the things that stuck out to me as well, Jessica. We on the same page, my friend. I didn't like that part. I think that just added fuel to the fire that was already there that she created. But saying her kids, especially if y'all married, I did take an issue with that. And y'all married, ain't they his kids too? It's some other stuff going on there as well. Absolutely. And I know you're going to break it down for us. And maybe when we do our show, collaborate together on our show, we might maybe even go back and revisit this conversation right here. Absolutely. I think there's some other stuff going on as well, because they're married. Those are their kids. Absolutely. I totally agree. That comment may be a little bit loaded based off of what just transpired, right? We don't know. Rhonda said he shouldn't have to ask his wife to cook home cooked meals, especially on. Absolutely, you absolutely right, cuz I totally agree with you. It's no way. It's not on a Sunday, like cuz said. You should have cooked them tacos on Tuesday. And a real woman, and I know plenty of black women would have, if the kids wanted tacos and her husband wanted a mini Thanksgiving meal, you could have did both. Tacos don't take long. You could have did both. I know so many women that multitask and do that kind of stuff and have done it. Like she should have cooked both meals. Welcome them on the show anonymously. You're right. I'm gonna have, you know what? I got a lot of women on here. Y'all super snoops. Why don't y'all see if y'all can find out who it was and get them on my show? Not many Thanksgiving meal. Yeah, it was a mini Thanksgiving meal. He wanted mac and cheese, chicken, green beans, greens. Like, I don't see why she couldn't have did both personally. Like, she could have took care of the kids and gave him tacos. Let's see. Cuz says tacos easy as hell. Exactly. Facts. Tacos are real easy, but all you're doing is seasoning some meat, throwing some seasoning. Grounding some meat or whatever, and putting some seasoning on it, and that's it. Hey, that's nothing. I don't cook on Sundays anymore. I deserve a day off to rest too. We cook together or eat out as well. Okay. You got 14 years in, so you don't even get we get you. I'm sure you done put your time in. I totally get it and understand, but she should have cooked that meal. She didn't want to. And then she mentioned she didn't think it was a big deal, you know, and I had to go back to what Thomasina said. No, what you said, Donut. She wasn't. He's not a priority. No, I'm sorry. Thomasina said that he's not a priority. Yeah, I think that was Thomasina. Yep, he wasn't her priority. She lazy. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, she should have cooked that meal. She could have did both. I mean, if you think she could have did both, I want you to raise your hand in the chat group. Raise your hand in the chat if you think she should have did both. She could have did both. And how many women on here, because I know all y'all personally, y'all can cook. Would you have made both meals? Just decided, you know, to make sure the kids were taken care of and your husband was taken care of or your man? Would you have cooked both meals that day? Let's see, Jessica says she probably puts her kids above her marriage. Ooh. And maybe that's why he made the comment, her kids. We don't know. We just don't know. Adonis, she could have been a personal chef a few times. Both. She could have. I have been a personal chef a few times for both. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. So y'all already know how we get out on this show. We do play games on this show that are inspired by black game artists. Okay, we got raised hands. They would have cooked both meals. Jay said, I guess she ate the kids' tacos too. Cuz why you so stupid? Exactly. Cuz like I know you raising that hand. I know Laura and Brown taught you well. Exactly. She should have cooked those. She should have cooked both meals. So y'all know we play games on this show. This game is called Urban Trivia. Hopefully you can see it. Let me see if I bring it back here. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's called Urban Trivia. And we're gonna get it in. I'm snatching black cards with tequila. Oh, you with tequila. Yeah, you talking about my cousin tequila. I thought you meant drinking tequila. You mean with tequila. Gotcha. Absolutely. All right, so let's do a couple from this game here. Urban Trivia. I need y'all to put y'all thinking hats on. We got it. We're going to do Urban Trivia. All right, here's the question. In what year did the first Air Jordan shoe release? A, 1985, B, 1990, C, 1986, or D, 1993? Oh, tacos and tequila. Okay. Tacos and tequila on Tuesday, though, not Sunday. In what year did the first Air Jordan shoe release? A, 1995, B, 1990, C, 1996, or D, 1993? 1993 is wrong. 1986 is wrong. Wrong. I need all y'all to run your black cards. Run them black cards. She said Sunday, damn it, with friends. 1990 is wrong. Everybody's wrong. It was 1985. 1985. All right, so here's the next question. Finish the lyric. If you don't jump to put on, finish the lyric. If you don't jump to put jeans on, A, baby, you ain't in the game. B, Texas up is in this thing. C, gang, 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 gang. D, baby, you don't feel my pain. I know all y'all sisters know this one. Y'all know this one. Let's go. 85, cuz you right. Finish the lyric. If you don't jump to put jeans on, A, baby, you ain't in the game. B, Texas up in this thing. C, gang, 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 gang. D, baby, you don't feel my pain. D, you don't feel my pain. Baby, you don't feel my pain. All right. You know, that's a sister's anthem right there, baby. And I have to say, I love to see y'all do that. Shimmy them on. All right, I'm getting off subject here. Let me stay on the path. Let me stay on the path. All right. I remember one time my wife said, "Can you help me zip this up?" I said, "No, I take candy out the wrapper. I don't put it in the wrapper." All right. On the show, Proud Family, who was the voice of Wizard Kelly? On the show, Proud Family, who was the voice of Wizard Kelly? A, Ari Spears. B, Arsenio Hall. C, John Amos. Or D, Cedric the Entertainer? You said you never had that issue? Bingo, you feel me, cuz you already know. On the show, Proud Family, who was the voice of Wizard Kelly? A, Ari Spears. B, Arsenio Hall. C, John Amos. Or D, Cedric the Entertainer? No, C is incorrect. No, that is wrong. I'm gonna give one more guess. One more guess. That is wrong. D, no, it is Ari Spears. Ari Spears is the correct answer. Ari Spears is the correct answer. All right, here we go. Oh, shoot. I don't even want to read this one because I know y'all gonna get this one. What does WAP stand for? A, worship and praise. B, wireless access point. C, waffles and pancakes. Or D, none of the above. If you know what it stands for, go ahead and drop it in the chat window. Don't put the words. Give me the words and the cat emoji. Ooh, I done gave y'all the words. I done gave y'all the answer. So I know. What does WAP stand for? D, none of the above. That is correct. What does it stand for? We're going to get kicked off Facebook. What does it stand for? What adds P? Oh, man. Okay. All right, cuz. All right, so here's the next one. According to the show Atlanta, what cuz? Oh, okay, you forgot did you misspell that? Oh, gotcha. You done misspelled again. My typing fast ain't working for me today. I see a couple of y'all got some typos. All right, according to the show Atlanta, what was the rapper Drake's nationality? A, Mexican. B, Canadian. C, American. Or D, Panamanian? According to the show Atlanta, what was the rapper Drake's nationality? A, Mexican. B, Canadian. C, American. Or D, Panamanian? Not as backwards. B. No, that's wrong. Doe said, I don't know. Anybody else? Canadian. No, he is actually Canadian, but that wasn't his character on the show. And I don't even remember. I watched the show and I don't remember Drake being on there. Anybody else? One more guess. One more guess. So I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the comment that I made earlier. I don't know. Yep, it is Mexican. He was Mexican. So what I want to know is, what are you guys doing to prepare to change 2025 or your new year coming in? If you don't mind just dropping that in the chat window, whatever it is you're doing. What are you doing to make not only leave 2024 behind, but going to 2025, hitting the ground running, got things going, getting to the bag? What you doing in 2025? I don't remember him being on Atlanta either, cuz I'm be honest with you, but I didn't watch Atlanta in its entirety. I think I've caught little bits of it here and there. So to be honest with you, I don't know. All right. All right, so since we're already kind of at the halfway point, folks. So I want to go ahead and play this next video. I want you guys to let me know what you think. Taking some classes to move forward up on the ladder. Absolutely. Yep. I just started my classes back as well. Cuz said I'm pouring into myself and my Steve Stratus Planet Small Business. Okay. Who is Steve Stratus? Oh, pouring into yourself and your business, me as well. Yes. So I want you to know, for anybody that has a business, I offering sponsorship packages. They're run as small as $5. So if you want your business mentioned on my show and we can talk details, inbox me. You can email me at soletsargue@gmail.com or blackmarriagechronicles@gmail.com, or inbox me, DM me, get at me. I can help you out and help promote your business. So, all right. I want to go ahead because we are at the halfway point. I want to go ahead and play this next video so you guys can let me know what you think about this as well. Because, yep, all right. So here it is. So my question is, was she inappropriate? The first thing that stood out to me was she was at home in her element, and maybe culturally it looks like she might have been of a Hispanic descent, Latino. So maybe that might be okay there. But overall, being a teacher, and I understand teachers, and I want, if there's some teachers on here, go ahead, and if you know any teachers, have them come into the show as well. Send them a message, let them, tell them to come on to the show. But I want to know, was that inappropriate? Was that reaching too far to be relatable to your students? And how relatable do you want to be as a teacher to your students? Like, was that inappropriate? Let me play this video again. It was nice to look at. I don't know was she being unprofessional? And I'm going to say, you know what? I think I've seen videos of twerking. I think we all have. But I see where the women in the United States got it from. When I see women from the motherland and Africa not twerking, but dancing, and shapely women, it looks so much different than when the women over here in America do it. Like, you see them doing that over there in Africa, and it looks so rhythmic. It looks so artistic, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying all that to say, was that did you see any artistic value in that? Because I didn't see the twerking aspect to what she did. And again, culturally, maybe that's okay and acceptable there. But just seeing it off its face value, being a teacher, I think that was a bit of a reach, trying to be relatable to her students in that way. Let's see. I don't think it was inappropriate. It looks more cultural. And you know what? I said as well too, because I think it. But if it wasn't, as being a teacher, I want to say I think it was a little bit inappropriate. But again, the first thing that I noticed though was, I was like, maybe that's. There might be some cultural differences, might be okay. But they said she got a lot of backlash, and I'm assuming she must got a lot of backlash from the people in her own community. So, I don't know. And again, like I said earlier, I have seen women in the motherland dance, and then I've seen the women over here in America dance, and it's so much different. It looks artistic, and you see, and of course, the women in Africa, they got shapes, they nicely built, and they're dancing rhythmically. It just looks so different. Like, I don't know, it's kind of, and it looks so much different than when you see the girls in the club or at the strip joints or at the parties twerking and taking what originated in Africa and then migrated over here, and it's just, I don't know, it just don't look the same, you know. They not, you know, I guess women in Africa say they not like us. Like, it's so much different. It looks so much more rhythmic, artistic. It don't look raunchy and thottish or anything. JC Horn, Jay, what up, cuz? Say, I do too. It's the music over here is different. If we had the music they got, females would be mad. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, because I've seen videos of people in Africa actually like twerking, like, you know what I'm saying? I think because we do have the Western influence has permeated the motherland. So I've seen women in Africa twerking, but then I've also seen the cultural aspect of it as well. And I don't think it's the music, because I'm sure you're a connoisseur of music, cuz you've heard Afro beats. Like, that's taking hip hop and they didn't put their African twist on it. It's not the same. It's not the same. It is really not the same. Like, you see women in Africa dancing, and then you see the women over here dancing, and it just looks so much different. Like, the women in Africa, and you see them out in their element and they're dancing rhythmically because they're paying some homage to something or whatever it is. I wish I had a video I can play. It's just different. It's just different. However, that being said, I've also seen women in Africa twerking, like taking what we've done here and, you know, what we do here and, you know, doing it over there. Like, I've seen that as well, but I've also seen them dressed in their African garb with their hair scarves on out there. And I mean, dancing, paying homage to the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's different. It really is different. So I'm gonna play this video again. Yeah, you know what? And then who knows? We don't know the context of why she did what she was doing. It could have been some type of festival. Maybe they were doing a celebration. I don't know. But if you are a teacher, and I want to know, how far do you go to become relatable to your students? And it sounds like, according to the video, some of the comments that were made, at least that came across the screen, that she got ridiculed for doing that. So that means the people in her own community had something to say about her dancing in front of the students like that. My personal opinion as a teacher, I mean, I'm not a teacher, but being a teacher, I think that was a bit much. I think that shouldn't have been done. She should have found another way to relate. But I will say, because I agree with you, the first thing that stood out to me, though, initially when I saw the video, besides her doing what she was doing, I was like, there might be a cultural difference over in America. If we had a teacher that our kids came back and said, oh, the teacher was in class twerking, we going up to that school like, yo, what's going on here? You know, why they're not being taught? Like, that would have definitely went viral if we got some teacher up there twerking, you know, in class, you know, with the kids. Like, and then you got to be careful twerking in front of the kids over here in America. You never know what might pop off. So it might be a whole twerking session at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I think culturally, maybe that might be acceptable over there, but I'm gonna preface that with the fact also, she got a little bit of ridicule from her own people about doing that. So who knows, you know? I don't know. But I want your thoughts. Don't forget, hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Drop that in the chat window. Also, everybody, if you're on Facebook, please go to my Facebook page. Let's argue. I need you to like that page, subscribe to that page. Also the YouTube channel, because I want to start streaming this from Facebook as well. But I need so many views and so many likes and so many people following me on Facebook. Also, if you have a small business and you want your business promoted on my show, on my multiple platforms, whether it be Let's Argue or Black Marriage Chronicles, let me know. I have Packages as small as almost like $5, but we have to talk details. Inbox me, call me, DM me, get at me. Let's connect. Let's chop it up, and let's see what we can do about promoting your small business. I want to make it affordable, and get at me now, because hey, once we blow up, price is gonna go up too. You feel me? So holler at me now. Get in while you fit in. All right, let's go do some more from the game. Let's do some more from the game. All right. Super excited to be here with y'all. All right, so here's the one. Here's some question from the game. And again, this is urban trivia. All games that we play on this show are inspired by Black game artists. I am working really hard to try to find out what I can do about getting some promotional codes. So if you like the games that are being played on this show, we can get them to you at a discounted rate. All right. So here it is. Kyla Pratt starred in which hit UPN TV show? Kyla Pratt starred in which hit UPN TV show? A, The Parkers, B, One-on-One, C, Homeboys in Outer Space, or D, Cuts? Kyla Pratt starred in which hit UPN TV show? A, The Parkers, B, One-on-One, C, Homeboys in Outer Space, or D, Cuts? Let's see. B, One-on-One is the correct answer. All right, y'all. Y'all must have watched that show, because I sure didn't. B is the correct answer. All right. On the movie Friday, what was Smokey's mama's name? Oh, ain't nobody gonna get this. On the movie Friday, what was Smokey's mama's name? A, Joanne, B, Pamela, C, Deborah, or D, Arlene? Let me see who gonna get this one. Smokey. What was Smokey's mama's name in the movie Friday? A, Joanne, B, Pamela, C, Deborah, or D, Arlene? What? All right, yep. Hey, I didn't think nobody was going to get this. Right, it is Joanne. A is Joanne is correct. All right. David Joyner is the Black actor behind which childhood show? A, Sonic the Hedgehog, B, Captain Planet, C, Barney, or D, Gargoyles? David Joyner is the Black actor behind which childhood show? A, Sonic the Hedgehog, B, Captain Planet, C, Barney, or D, Gargoyles? Anybody? David Joyner is the Black actor behind which childhood show? A, Sonic the Hedgehog, B, Captain Planet, C, Barney, or D, Gargoyles? All right, cuz. C, Barney. You're absolutely correct. That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. All right. What's the most points Kobe Bryant scored in a single game? You say pass. What's the most points Kobe Bryant scored in a single game? A, 65, B, 73, C, 81, or D, 99? 81. Kobe Bryant, Black Mamba, put up 81 points in one game. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. All right, here's the next one. On the show Power, what was the name of Ghost and Tasha's youngest daughter, aka baby girl? A, Raina, B, Layla, C, Savannah, or D, Yasmin? 81 was the correct answer. That is correct. On the show Power, what was the name of Ghost and Tasha's youngest daughter, aka baby girl? A, Raina, B, Layla, C, Savannah, or D, Yasmin? A is incorrect. Okay. Y'all know y'all watch Ghost. A is incorrect. Again, A is incorrect. Y'all are wrong. Y'all need those black cards. Let me see if one other person gonna guess. Anybody? Nope. A is incorrect. The answer is D, Yasmin. Yas. Remember Tasha used to call her Yas? I think Ghost called her baby girl, but her name was Yas. Yep, her name was Yas. Yasmin, actually. All right. So what did you guys think about the video? Was this inappropriate? I get nobody making comments on that. Was it inappropriate? Was it? If a teacher here did that, would you go up to the school? Would you be upset? If you found out the teacher was up at school twerking in front of your students or your grandkids, would you go up to that school if you have a problem? She was getting it though. She definitely was doing her thing. I think culturally there's a difference. Maybe it was okay. Only reason I don't want to fully commit to that is because according to the video, she got criticized by, people in her own community as well. Cuz said it depends on what the lesson was. Okay. Oh man, it depends on what the lesson was, cuz. Okay. Was the teacher inappropriate? Was she acting unprofessional? What do you guys think about that? Was she out of line? Was that something that should have been done? So just to take care of some business, I want you guys to see this space. Family, we definitely got to rent this spot and do some things up here. I'm definitely planning a couples game night, so stay tuned. I want you guys to take a look at this space. Jay said, yeah, okay. I want you to take a look at this space. If you're looking for a place to teach, I'm sorry, I done got off track. If you're looking for a space to rent for you and your friends or family or whatever, this is a nice space, 3348. It's called the Velvet Room. Reach out to me and I will put you in touch with the owner. Cuz said, yeah, that had nothing to do with math. Absolutely. That ain't got nothing to do with math. Was she teaching cultural dance? And it could have been. We don't know just based off the video. I'm going to say no, because just based off the comments that were made on the video, it looked like she got criticized by the people in her own community for doing what she was doing. So I don't know. If it was a cultural dance, no, then I don't think it was inappropriate. All I know is that we ain't had no teachers twerking when I was in school. Where was they at? I don't even think twerking was around then. Where was the twerking teachers at when I was in school? Man. All right, so let's read some more from the game. On the show Wayans Brothers, what was the name of the building that housed Pop's Diner and Sean's Newsstand? On the show Wayans Brothers, what was the name of the building that housed Pop's Diner and Sean's Newsstand? A, World Trade Center. B, Empire State Building. C, Ned Meyer Building. Or D, Sears Tower. What on the show Wayans Brothers, what was the name of the building that housed Pop's Diner and Sean's Newsstand? A, World Trade Center. B, Empire State Building. C, Ned Meyer Building. Or C, Sears Tower. C is correct. How do you know that, cuz? Because I did not watch that show. That is correct. C is the correct answer. And here's another one from this show. I don't even remember watching this show. Okay. On the show Proud Family, what did Penny's mom do for a living? On the show Proud Family, what did Penny's mom do for a living? A, a surgeon. B, a dentist. C, a veterinarian. Or D, a meteorologist. Don't forget, everybody, please share this channel with everybody so we can get more viewers, get more comments. It makes fun when we got a lot of different perspectives and views. So make sure you share this. Hashtag I'm outside. Let's argue. Answer is B. No, that is incorrect. C is correct, cuz you're right. C is the correct answer. It is veterinarian. JC Horn got it. C is... No, then what did you say? C? No, the answer is C, y'all. Y'all got me confused now. It's C, veterinarian. C, veterinarian is the correct answer. All right, so here we go. What is the leading cause of pregnancy among millennials? What is the leading cause of pregnancy among millennials? A, Netflix and chill. C, cuffing season. D, hot girl summer. Or D, city boy summer. What is the leading cause of pregnancy among millennials? A, Netflix and chill. B, cuffing season. D, hot girl summer. Or D, city boy summer. I didn't know there was a such thing as city boy summer. Anybody? C, hot girl summer. Really? No, that's wrong, cuz. That is wrong. That is wrong. Hot girl summer. Taxi. Facts, cuz. No cap there. Right. Taxis. Exactly. No, but that is not on here. But you get an A for being creative and thinking outside the box. He said tax season. You a fool for that one, cuz. The answer is A, Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill. Jessica, if you're still tuning in, A, yep, it was Netflix and chill. Jessica, if you're still tuning in, what do you think about doing? Maybe you can partner with me. Let's do a millennial, Gen Z, and what's the other one? I want to do something with the women talking about dating and red flags. Because I talked to a Gen Zer today, and she had me rolling. She said, I'm going to save it for the show. But anyway, I want to do a live podcast with, I want millennials, Gen Zers, and what's the other ones? What's the other? It's Gen Zers, not baby boomers. We went with the baby boomers. We want Gen Zers, millennials, and I can't think of the other name. But anyway, I want to do a red flag dating. I want to know, what is it like? Gen X. Okay. What's up, cuz? So I want to do a show with Gen X, Gen Z, and millennials, just women, about 3 to 4, because I want to get their different perspectives on dating now for those who are single, and I want some people who are actually in committed relationships or marriages to also be a part of this group as well, because I want to get the different perspectives on what do they think about it. So I want to get hey, what's up, cuz? You coming home anytime soon? And we're gonna feature that show on Let's Argue. I really want to get their different perspectives. All right. So, cuz you missed out on the live, I'll try to give you a recap on some of the stuff that we were talking about. If you go to my Facebook page, you should see it there. We'll talk. The guy bought some groceries, or he gave his wife some money. Oh, not until graduation season for my nieces. Oh, okay. So he bought some food and his wife didn't cook. She ended up cooking tacos. Anyway, go to my page. You'll see it, and go ahead and leave your comments on there as well, because we kind of getting close to the end. So let's go ahead and go ahead and finish this game up. Which famous singer wrote Every Little Step by Bobby Brown? I'm going to repeat this one, because it's not the answer that you think. I'm going to repeat this one. Everybody always get this one wrong. Which famous singer wrote Every Little Step by Bobby Brown? A, Bobby Brown, B, Babyface, C, Devontae Swing, or D, Teddy Riley? Which famous singer wrote Every Little Step by Bobby Brown? A, Bobby Brown, B, Babyface, C, Devontae Swing, or D, Teddy Riley? Oh, what up? My man Bill, what up, Bill? Babyface is the correct. I knew everybody was gonna get this wrong. Babyface wrote Every Little Step. Exactly. Yep, that is the correct answer. The correct answer is B, Babyface, and Babyface wrote it. Babyface, what up, Bill? What's up, homeboy? So, if you guys can still leave your comments about the show topic today. I still like that feedback. It helps the channel grow. If you're on here, hashtag I'm outside, let's argue, drop that in the chat window. I need everybody that are here on Facebook to go to my Facebook page. Let's argue, like the page, share the page. I want to be able to stream there, but I have to have so many followers and friends and likes in order for me to do that there. So go ahead and go to the Facebook page. What it do, famo? What it do? Oh yeah, I'm looking. She wrong and has no clue. There you go. All right, thanks, cuz. Yeah, thank you for leaving your comment. Wish we would have had you on here early. I'm sure you would have definitely lit up the show with that one. Yeah, she was definitely out of line. The teacher, what do you guys think about the teacher dancing? Was that inappropriate? Bill, aren't you a teacher? Do you think this was inappropriate? Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm a psychiatrist, mental health nurse practitioner. I didn't see it though. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Good. Yeah, homeboy. I didn't know. I knew you were in some type of teaching field or whatever, but I didn't know that's what it was. Okay, that's what's up. Um, Yeah, you know what? Now it makes sense. Your responses to certain things, it makes sense now, knowing what you do. I didn't know what your background, what your profession was. Now your responses make a lot of sense. Yeah, it's inappropriate. Hey, but homeboy, where were they at when we was in school though? Where was she at when we was in school? Yeah, I thought first of all, I looked at the audience, the background. I thought culturally it might be acceptable where she's at, but then I was a little caution. I wanted to preface that with a little caution, only because of the comments that were made. They said that she kind of got ridiculed by the people in her own community. All I know is that here, twerking, like I know some parents would have been up into the school. Why are you twerking in front of the kids? Like, what's going on here? Bill said Keith Rowe was smashing. Keith Rowe was smashing him out. Yeah. So I think as a professional, as a profession, as a teacher, I think that's inappropriate unless it has some cultural or artistic value behind why she was doing what she was doing. If not, I think that was a little bit inappropriate, and I can't imagine. Why would you have to do that unless you were teaching a cultural arts class or something like that? Let's see. Cuz says the teach inappropriate. Also, neither woman in each situation as basic coup. So, yeah, they were both to me wrong. And I made this comment earlier, like. We see twerking over here, but we've taken it and made it into something completely different. But if you look at the women in Africa, when they dance, it looks so much different. It's so rhythmic. It's so artistic. It looks like I'm not looking at them in a sexual nature. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the women, the women when they're over here and they're twerking, it just looks different. See, Bill said, even here in Santo Domingo, they party a lot, but that will be inappropriate even here. Okay. Well, thank you for that context, homeboy. Even if it had been artistic or cultural meaning, there is a way to do things with respect for the atmosphere and position you are representing in that space. Well put, cuz. Well put. I have you get no argument from me there. Absolutely. Well put. Excellent statement. Okay. So is that where you live, homie? You live in Santo Domingo, or are you just there vacation? Is that where you reside now? And you just come back to America to visit? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, we support small businesses. We do have small businesses sponsorship packages as low as $5. Call me if you want more details. Inbox me. Email me at soletsargue@gmail.com or blackmarriagechronicles@gmail.com. Inbox me. For some of you know me personally, you can call me, text me, and let's talk. So we can get your business promoted on my show on the different platforms. We can talk and get you a sponsorship package so that we can mention your business on the show. All right. With that being said, y'all, it is time for me to get out of here. I need to go get something to eat. I am about to end this show. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to share and like the page on YouTube as well, so we can help the channel to grow. And if you like it, put up a black flag in the emoji that support the show. We want to have that in the chat window as well. But with that, y'all, I'm going to end it right here. I got some things to do. I'm back in school, so I got some stuff I need to take care of as far as class. You know, you got to post something every on Sundays and Thursdays or whatever. So I got to put something in this chat window, in this discussion group. So I'm out of here. I will see y'all. And a bit of advice: make sure 2025 is so much better than 2024. Right? Let's do better. Know better, do better. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate it. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.